We are the 13th of February and here is the news. Israel-Gaza, ceasefire talks resume as Rafah under fire. Negotiations for a ceasefire between Israel and Hamas in Gaza have resumed in Cairo, Egyptian media say. Senior officials from the US, Israel, Egypt and Qatar are meeting as Israel faces strong international pressure to stop its bombardment of the southern Gaza city of Rafah. About 1.5 million people are crammed into this small border town, amid fears of an Israeli ground offensive. Israel's PM Benjamin Netanyahu said total victory was possible in Gaza within months. He later ordered Israeli troops to prepare to expand their ground operation, and vowed to defeat Hamas gunmen hiding in Rafah. But UN Human Rights Chief Volker Turk said any assault on the city would be terrifying and many civilians will likely be killed. US President Joe Biden. Rafah has come under heavy Israeli airstrikes in recent days, with deaths and injuries reported. A number of hostages have been released. At least 1,200 people were killed during the Hamas-led attacks. Israel launched military operations in the Gaza Strip in response to them. Some 28,473 Palestinians have been killed and more than 68,000 wounded in Gaza since October 7, according to the Hamas-run health ministry there. More than half of the Gaza Strip's population of 2.3 million is now crammed into Rafah, on the border with Egypt, which was home to only 250,000 people before the war between Israel and Hamas. Many of the displaced people are living in makeshift shelters or tents in squalid conditions, with scarce access to safe drinking water or food. Alongside the US, a number of countries and international organizations have warned Israel against launching its planned offensive. UK Foreign Secretary David Cameron on Monday said Israel should stop and think seriously before taking further action in Rafah. EU's foreign policy chief Josep Borrell urged allies of Israel to stop sending weapons, as too many people were being killed in Gaza. And on Tuesday South Africa asked the International Court of Justice, ICJ, to consider whether the planned Israeli offensive required additional emergency measures to protect Palestinians' rights. Last month the copyright 2024 BBC